Unacademy. Let's crack it.
Hello everyone, Meghna here and welcome back to one more video on Unacademy Aviation. In today's video, we will tackle some of the common myths surrounding the path to becoming a pilot. There are three main myths that we will be addressing in today's video. 1. The belief that students from arts and commerce background cannot be a pilot. 2. The misconception that wearing glasses disqualifies you from being a pilot. And 3. The idea of being short or not meeting a certain height requirement prevents you from pursuing the career of your dreams. Let us now dive into these topics and debunk these myths once and for all. Coming to the first myth, students from arts and commerce background cannot become a pilot. This is entirely false. The field of aviation welcomes aspiring pilots from various educational backgrounds, including arts and commerce. While it is true that some individuals pursue science-related fields during their schooling, it is not a strict requirement. In order to be eligible to obtain your commercial pilot license, you will be required to participate in something called a distance education course that is offered by the NIOS. Now, the NIOS stands for the National Institute of Open Schooling. Here, the student will be able to complete their 10 and plus 2 science stream coursework through this distance correspondence course. After completion of this particular course, the student can then enroll in their dream flying school and then pursue their CPL training. Now, coming to the second myth that being short does not disqualify you from being a pilot. The aviation industry is one such industry that welcomes individuals from all heights and various other factors. Aircrafts are designed with adjustable features to accommodate different statures. All you have to do is focus on your skill, knowledge, and aptitude, and not your physical height. There are no specific height restrictions that are imposed by our aviation authorities. You have to just pursue your dream of becoming a pilot regardless of your height and regardless of what anybody else says. Third myth, which is a very common myth that states that people wearing glasses cannot fly a plane. This is not the case. Wearing glasses does not disqualify you from pursuing your career as a pilot. Many successful pilots from our generation wear corrective lenses and fly with perfect vision. What matters most in aviation is having a good vision, even if it requires the use of glasses or contact lenses. As long as your vision can be corrected to meet the standard that is set by our aviation authorities, which is typically a 20-on-20 vision, you can still fulfill your dream of becoming a pilot. Before obtaining your license, you will undergo a comprehensive medical examination, which is commonly called as the Class 2 medical. During this examination, an eye examination is also conducted, where the key requirement is to have corrected vision that meets the standard. So if you've been discouraged by the misconception that glasses are a barrier to becoming a pilot, rest assured that it is simply not true. As an additional myth, let us talk about the statement that I am sure that you have heard before, which states that pilots don't have family time, and this is entirely not accurate. The amount of family time that a pilot has can vary depending on several factors, such as the type of flying they do, the specific airline they work for, and their individual schedule preferences. Pilots often have irregular schedules and may be away from home for extended periods, especially if they are long-haul or international pilots. This can result in time away from their families during certain trips. However, pilots also have days off and scheduled breaks between flights, which can provide opportunities for spending time with their families. Some pilots choose to live near their base or have a more regional or short-haul flying schedule. This allows them to return home after each shift. This can provide a more consistent family time compared to pilots who are constantly traveling long distances. It is important to note that family time can be challenging for pilots, especially during peak travel season or when they are on reserve duty where they need to be available for last-minute assignments. However, many pilots and their families find ways to manage their time effectively and make the most of the opportunities they have to spend their time together. Ultimately, the amount of family time the pilot has can vary depending on the specific circumstances and how they prioritize and manage their schedule. Some pilots do face challenges in balancing their professional personal lives, while others are able to strike a satisfactory balance. What we are trying to convey is that you can have the perfect family life even if you are a pilot. So there you have it, folks. We have debunked some of the most common myths about becoming a pilot that I'm sure that even you have heard before. Remember, if you have a passion for flying, don't let these myths hold you back. Be confident and work hard towards achieving your dream. Who knows, maybe one day you will be flying the friendly skies. So stay tuned for more such content and let us know if you liked our video in the comments section. For more such videos, subscribe to our channel. This is Meghna signing off.